2 days into the enforcement of the odious Scottish hate crime bill, and it's precisely the shit show that everyone predicted. For a full breakdown, watch the video on my main channel, which is linked down below, but let's bring you some juicy updates. Everyone said this would be hijacked and weaponised by transgender activists to vexatiously snitch on anyone who offends their deranged worldview, and after the law came into force, guess what happened? It was immediately hijacked and weaponised by transgender activists to vexatiously snitch on anyone who offended their deranged worldview. An outcome that truly nobody besides Nostradamus himself saw coming. In the first 24 hours alone, Police Scotland received nearly 4,000 complaints from snivelly, vindictive people filling out online forms, literally abusing the justice system to try and get some random person on Twitter in trouble with the cops because she said only women can get pregnant or something like that. Don't forget, the police themselves have admitted that the huge amount of wasted resources are going to prevent them from responding to actual crimes, abandoning actual victims of genuine criminality. And you have people on the other side making a mockery of the whole thing too. The Scottish Government minister in charge of hate crime legislation had someone impersonate her to file a fake hate crime, and then the police phoned her up asking about it. How much time and manpower is pursuing every single one of these stupid, frivolous complaints gonna cost the police? Here's what I predict will happen, and I bet you I end up being right. J.K. Rowling is perfectly safe. Although despite not being investigated, the mere fact that she was reported means she'll have a hate incident file on her for life. Anyone half famous or with any kind of significant platform is gonna be safe. They're gonna find the most egregious example where some lunatic, even some hoaxer, spews the most vile, vitriolic and violent rhetoric against this community and then maybe even acts on it, and that one example is going to get blanket media coverage and held up as the perfect shining example of why this law was so urgently needed and justified. Humza Yousaf is already citing some graffiti that happened near his home to claim exactly that, and then everyone who sounded the alarm bell about this law is going to be vilified and monstered as being in cahoots with this cretin. The people who get a police interrogation, a permanent black mark on their record even though they're never prosecuted, for the crime of offending some blue-haired shitlib on Twitter, no controversy, no media attention, they'll pretend those cases don't exist. Watch this space, I bet you anything that's what happens. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.